You're still watching News Desk here on your Joy News channel on Multi TV. It's also available on your Go TV channel 144 and your DSTV channel 421. To some security issues now, and the Ghana Police Service says it has stepped up efforts to rid the service of rogue officers. Director of Public Affairs of the service, Superintendent Cephas Arthur, tells Joy News, following suggestions, confidence in the police service has dwindled after numerous cases of crime involving some of its officers. It will soon begin the reintroduction of some key internal security mechanisms to repose trust in the security agency once more. He's been speaking to my colleague, Benny Sabobedu.
The police administration appreciates the fact that this is a human institution. And for that matter, we will have few bad nuts creeping through and joining and perpetrating this kind of acts that cause fear among the public, that raises concern. And so over time, we have purposively put measures in place to throw these characters up so that we can weed them out of the service. SPC, Inspection and Monitoring Unit, these are the programs that we have implemented over time. I mentioned Police Intelligence and Professional Standards Bureau. I've mentioned Image Cleansing Campaign, Naming and Shaming, CCTV surveillance cameras spearheaded by COP Rosby Atinga, and what is invoked presently is the Public Confidence Reaffirmation Program. We appreciate the fact that our kind of job is a special one. We must live above reproach. Usually some of these things are perpetrated against members of the public. And the police has an avenue for people who suffer one act of injustice or the other to seek redress with the police, the PIPS issue. And people who come there will attest to the fact that when they come there, they get justice. Sometimes when investigation is done and the matter weighs against the police officer, depending on the magnitude of the offense, sometimes it will just be an act of professional misconduct. That one is dealt in-house. That is where service inquiry is conducted. The person gets sometimes dismissed, reduced in rank, which we call demotion, or removed. The removed is like dismissal. By dismissal, you are sacked and you don't get anything. You don't get any compensation. But removal, whether you have got 20 more years to serve or to get to the age of 60, at which time you are to retire, you are sacked, but you are giving whatever you have accumulated.
Why not consider making it known to the general public so people know that these things are going on, so they could also have some form of confidence? Yeah,
this is very important. During the previous IGP's administration, that is what we're doing. And the present IGP has hinted that we must start doing that again. The very fact that these few miscreant police officers are arrested or were arrested or have been arrested by their own is in itself an assurance to the general public that this is a police force that will not shield their own, especially the case that happened at Donkokron. I was there with the IGP and went to the spot where the incident occurred. And it was in the bush. The police officers, and the 4 police officers, the patrol team, that arrested their own, and they have been promoted to the next rank. I arrested them in the bush and identified their identities to be police officers in the bush. If they were also predisposed to crime or, they would have also bargained with them and let them loose. But they kept them and brought them to their bosses, and their bosses also decided to blow their cover. The police administration also committed itself to ensuring that these people are brought so that they are processed for court, and that is what they do. This is a big assurance to the general public that, although we may have police officers who drag the name of the service in the mud, who may put the lives of the people that they are serving in danger, they have a police administration, they have a police service that will go after their own. And I can say that they are already in court.
That was Director of Public Affairs of the Ghana Police Service, Superintendent Sif Azatha, in an interview there with Benis Abubedu. You're still watching News Desk here on the Journey Channel on Multi TV. We take